Shri Guru Charitra, Chapter 30, The Death of a Young Brahmin Husband. When Shri Guru lived at Gangapur, his name and fame spread all over the country. The desires of all were fulfilled by the favor of Shri Guru. Gopinath, a rich Brahmin, lived at Mahur. His issues did not survive. Both the Brahmin and his wife were devotees of Shri Datta. They had a son. When he was of 5 years, his thread ceremony was celebrated. When he became 12 years old, his marriage was celebrated. When he was of 16 years, the couple looked very charming. Both loved each other intensely. Unfortunately, the youth fell ill. Many medicines were given. His wife served him devotedly. He could not take full meals, so she also did not take meals. After 3 years, he developed consumption. His body emitted foul odor. Even physicians did not like to go near him, but his wife served and nursed him with great devotion. She took only as much food as her husband took. The medicines given to him were also taken by her. She gave up rich garments and lived a very simple life. The parents of the couple were rich. They were pained to see the sufferings of their son and daughter-in-law. Jap, Vrat, charity, sacrifices, feeding of the Brahmins and the poor had been done, but all this was futile. All were passing days in grief, relying on the Almighty God. The youth tried to console his parents and wife in various ways. The wife requested her father and mother-in-law to send them to some good holy place. She said, "My husband would recoup his health there." Shri Guru Narasimha Saraswati lives at Gangapur. His name and fame have spread all over the country. Hence, send us to him. The parents managed for their journey to Gangapur and bade them goodbye with heavy hearts. On the way, the youth had tridosh, and when they reached Gangapur, the youth died. The wife wept bitterly. She dashed her head on the ground. The local persons tried to console her, but it was in vain. She exclaimed, "I brought you away from your parents and have been the cause of your death. I have committed a great sin. How can I show my face to them now?" She fell on the dead body and wept. She decided to observe Sati and burn herself with the body of her husband. In the meanwhile, there arrived a bright-looking sannyasi with ash marks on his body, with a wreath of rudraksh around the neck and locks of hair on his head. Knowing the cause of her mourning, he began to advise her, saying, "Everyone gets the fruit of his actions in the past. You need not mourn on the death of this youth. Everyone who is born has to die one day or the other. When Ganga is flooded, logs of wood from different places come together and again part. Several birds come for shelter on a tree in the night and fly away in the morning. Similarly is a family life. Due to affection, we say, my father, mother, husband, son, daughter, etc. But just as foam or bubbles in water do not last long, so is the life on this earth. Life is like a dream, so do not mourn." Om Shri Dattaya Gurave Namaha.